fixing your hair for your close-up?
Yeah.
You're a beautiful man. What can you do?
Can't help it.
Welcome back to the G-Money is Beautiful channel. And we're running and gunning literally today. And just talking watches, talking adventures. I was in
I don't think we're literally running, but
yeah, well, you know, phraseology. It's a turn on a rhyme.
I won't get into literally.
Yeah.
It's
Oh yeah, you don't like that word, do you?
It's just used a little bit too
Moist.
much.
Why don't you like the word literally again?
It's just overused.
Oh,
Like,
I don't remember the last time I used it.
it's literally the biggest thing I've ever seen. No, it's not literally the biggest thing you've
So
ever
you're saying
seen. The
it's
sun is the biggest thing you've ever seen.
Oh wow,
So,
moist.
I don't know about moist.
I know you don't like hearing it.
It's
so
not
that's
the.
why.
It's not my. There's worse.
Welcome to Grammar Talk.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was running around town. I took a couple of days off. He was working. I don't know why he didn't take days off too
Yeah.
for my vacation.
Some of us have to work.
I ended up at an AD. I'm not going to say which one. We've been there before. And I was trying to navigate to the sales lady that I'd worked with last time we were there because we had a lot of fun. So finally get to her, and I'm trying to remind her of the time we spent. Not that I'm turbo.
That one time. Don't you remember that one time we spent in?
Well, in Stad.
Yes.
But we had a lot of fun, and I thought maybe if I reminded her that we were goofing off and having fun.
You and I were there.
We both were.
Okay. I thought you
And-
meant the royal you.
No, literally us.
Or us, rather. The royal us.
The royal us. And so we were back here in April, blah, blah, blah. We were just, we had masks on, blah, blah.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm like, well, I was here with my buddy. And she's like, oh, what's your buddy look like? He's like, yeah, he's tall. He's got glasses. He's got a man's beard, a lumberjack beard that comes through his mask. And she lit up like Christmas morning. Oh, yeah, I remember him. He's got a distinctive look. He's so cute.
Huh?
Oh, G-Buddy was so cute. It was
Thank you.
so funny.
Thank you.
I'm going to tell you it. I'm going to remind you who it is right now. Then I'm going to cut it out.
Okay.
So, to protect the to protect the anonymity of this salesperson,
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to say who it was, but I about died laughing. And the reason is he barely said a word that day. I was the one running around trying to build rapport and get a watch.
Well,
And he's the one who crushed it with the leaving a first impression.
what can I say?
What are you going to do?
What can I say?
Yeah. It's not easy being pretty.
No, it sure isn't.
But we obviously didn't have masks on this time, and to see her light up and smile that big.
Oh, did we have to wear masks last time?
Yeah, we were masked up last April.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I barely remember it too, but you left an impression, bro.
Oh, good.
I mean, it didn't result in me getting an allocation, but
That's a shame.
yeah,
I'll try harder next time.
yeah, could you imagine if you chatted a bit?
Oh,
how even
man.
more memorable you'd be, bro?
Apparently, I don't need to.
Yeah, sorry, ladies.
Sorry, ladies.
Apologies to the 1% of the female population who's coming on the ride. G-Money's off the market. Married,
True.
lovely, wonderful wife, 2 beautiful kids. So sad to say, he won't be coming your way.
It's all right. You pointed to the channel.
Of course I pointed her to the channel. This has been one of my most massive marketing push trips. Partly because I'm spending so much money to stay out here this long. I want to get a bunch of episodes in. I've set a personal goal for this trip. Trying to get 50 episodes in the can. If I get 50 in the can, I could take a year off and just click buttons the whole year. I mean, it's not what I'm going to do. Clearly, I love watch yapping, and there's no significance to the number of 50 episodes.
Right.
And I don't want to put you on the spot, but Rose City knocked out 10 with me in a day and a half.
That's right. I'm not competitive.
Not even. Actually, are you competitive?
No.
No. Okay.
Actually, I just mentioned this the other day. Only on the track.
Yeah.
That's it.
Only on the track.
Only on
Okay.
the track. I see taillights. Gotta chase them down.
Racing is life. Everything before or after is just waiting.
Well,
It's a Steve McQueen quote.
Yeah. He didn't have kids.
No, he did. He had one.
Oh, did he have kids? Oh, he had one.
Yeah,
That's right.
Chaz.
He had one.
Chad or Chaz, I don't know what he goes by.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's the one who has Steve. Mr. McQueen's handguard is probably in Chad's hands.
That makes
I would
sense.
reckon.
That makes sense.
I wonder what that watch would go for. What do you think that watch would sell for in open auction? I mean, it's not as popular as a Newman Daytona, because Newman Daytona was popular even before it got sold.
No, but I was at Pebble Beach one time, and I believe they were selling a Steve McQueen Ferrari.
Okay.
I think it was, unless I'm mistaken, it was a
You had a bunch of hot rides.
You did. I believe they sold. I believe it was a Steve McQueen Ferrari, like GT250 or something like that. I can't remember.
You'll send me the reference, and I'll pop up a picture because
I could be completely wrong. It might be a.
I'll look up GMoney Pebble Beach.
Yeah.
Ferrari sale.
I'm fairly sure it was one of the record sales.
Like 1.6.
It was something
more.
Insane.
Like
so
8 digits. 10 million or more? No.
I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
So and I remember thinking, well, that's an awful lot of money for that kind of Ferrari.
Yeah.
So I imagine there is a what do you say, a cachet, a provenance to just having a
je ne sais quoi?
Yes.
Hey, you can't drive it though.
Well, they did.
How do you drive? They just drove it right.
They just drove it right into the. No, they drove it into the auction. It wasn't.
Oh.
It wasn't on display, but they did drive it into the auction.
No, I meant the guy who bought it. Could you imagine?
I mean,
you buy a Ferrari there, you take it. Oh, here are my Honda keys.
Yeah.
I'm rocking out of here in my Ferrari.
Yeah. So I imagine that there's got to be an extra bit of gravity associated
his
with
Rolex. He gifted a Rolex to his stuntman back in the day.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't his.
It was, and then he gifted it.
I mean, it was his, and he gifted it.
That's my. Well, I think he had it.
He didn't buy it for the fella.
Keanu did that for his stuntmen.
Yeah.
And had them engraved. I think calling them 5 because it was 4 plus him.
Oh,
which I thought was super cool. That dude has got tons of class, and he's super low key.
Yeah.
Much respect for Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, he's a hero.
Much respect.
Yeah.
I think I can hang out with him and talk watches.
Is he that into watches?
I don't know. I can talk to watches to anybody.
He's into motorcycles.
He is into bikes. Yeah. Maybe I'll tell him I'm coming to interview him about bikes.
Surprise!
I'll bring my surprise. I'll just bring my Ducati Fortis watch. Would it be funny if someone of that high fame echelon just stumbled onto the channel? Could you imagine Keanu just writing me in the comments? Hey D, I saw you were talking about me on that episode with GMoney. I love you guys.
I'd be happy to come by anytime.
I'm happy to come by and we talk about my bikes. I'm in Europe right now, but can we connect when I'm back in December?
Yeah.
Sure thing, bro. In fact, I'm putting the call out. Mr. Keanu Reeves, if you want to hang.
Anytime.
Talk about Bill and Ted's, watches, bikes, whatever. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. Anyway, this has been Keanu Reeves talk, GMoney's a Beautiful Man talk, and a little bit of watch talk, but mostly goofing off. All right, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.